This is my second time trying to use a Google AI Studio. So I was trying to test it out and it didn't go well. The way I worded things caused a lot of problems. I even actually, at times, it almost felt like Gemini was getting a little irritated with me. I don't know if it was my imagination, but that's just the way it felt. First, I went to Google AI Studio. Here's the URL. And you can use this for free right now. And these are the settings. I haven't really changed anything. And I just click stream real time, and then I chose share my screen. Although part way through, I switch it to use my webcam. All right. And at some point you can allow it to talk after I hit share my screen. I can allow it to hear my audio, or you can just talk directly to Gemini right here. Anyway, it went terribly. And I bailed out, but I wanted to recommend Teacher's Tech. Listen to the way he words his things. He does a really nice job of talking through. If you want to see this done right, go over to his side. If you want to see it done wrong, watch what I do. And I think it's worth seeing both sides of it, because there's a lot of, I think, assumptions that I make, and Gemini is very literal. So you have to be literal as well. Okay, so the big key here from what I've seen in the language is Jamie asks Gemini, the AI, to explain something. And he says, go step by step and go slow. I asked Gemini to walk me through the process. And my guess is its definition of walking me through means demonstrating. And it couldn't do that. So we were at an impasse. I wasn't making the connection that it wasn't understanding that I meant explain. But so I repeated walk me through. And that was a problem. So pay attention to how you're saying. You must be very literal, I think, is the problem that I am having. Is I'm not being literal. I'm speaking more casually, and that seems to be a problem. Hello.
Hi there. How can I help you?
Good. I just have a question. A few questions, and I want to run a few tests. Okay. I'm curious. What is your name? What should I call you?
You can call me Gemini.
Gemini.
How can I help you today?
Yes. I'm sharing my screen, and it's a software called Rebel 7. Can you see it?
Yes, I see your screen now. Is there anything in particular you'd like me to observe or comment on about the Rebel 7 software you are showing me?
Okay, so when I did this, when I tried to have you show me how to use this software, I got the impression that you weren't able to do what I wanted to do. So I want to see if you remember because I ended up figuring it out, but you observed me. So I'm wondering if you remember what that was now.
Since I do not have memory of past conversations, I cannot remember the previous situation you are describing. However, Is there anything else I can help you with today?
If I paint here, can you walk me through how to make the paint drip?
I understand that you would like to know how to use the oil painting brush within the Rebel 7 Pro software to make the paint drip. However, I don't have the ability to control software or provide step-by-step guidance in using it. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Really? Okay, because I've seen videos online and you walk people through how to do something. But I'm not.
I am capable.
Go ahead.
I can process and understand language and respond to questions and requests. However, I cannot control a computer software such as Rebel 7 Pro. Is there something else you'd like to explore today?
Can you walk me through the process of making this paint on this canvas drip?
I am unable to walk you through the software as I do not have the ability to interact with it. However, I can try to answer your question regarding the process. Would you like me to describe how paint drips in general? Or do you have another?
No, can you describe to me what step I would need to make in order to make the paint drip?
I can describe in general terms, but not in the context of the software, as I cannot see what you see on your screen.
I
To make
thought you
paint,
I thought you could see what was on my screen.
I can see what you are showing me on your screen, but I do not have the ability to interact with that software or know how to operate it or provide step-by-step guidance. I can tell you generally how the paint dripping effect works in a digital painting software.
Okay.
Would you like me to?
No, can you tell me what color is the paint that I have on my screen right now?
The paint color you have selected on your screen appears to be a dark red.
Okay.
How can I help you today?
Okay. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. You are holding a Rubik's Cube.
Okay, good. I have left the bottom unsolved, and I wanted to know if you are able to help me solve it.
You would like me to help you solve the Rubik's Cube.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I am unable to manipulate a physical Rubik's Cube, but I can provide you with instructions on how to solve it if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's start with the first layer. Do you know how to solve the white cross?
The white cross. No. Oh, you mean because I have everything solved but the bottom.
Okay, so you have everything solved except the bottom layer. Let's
Yes.
start with
Continue? Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Let's get started. To solve the bottom layer, you'll need to first orient the bottom corners. Do you know how to orient the bottom corners?
No, I do not.
Okay, let's start with the first step of orienting the bottom corners. Hold the cube so that the unsolved bottom layer is facing up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, look for a bottom corner piece that has a yellow sticker on top. Do you see one?
Yes.
Okay, now rotate the cube so that the yellow sticker on top is on the front right corner of the cube. Can you do that?
Yes. Okay, so the front right corner.
Good, now we
Okay.
can begin the algorithm. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Okay, for this algorithm, I'll use the notation R, U, R, U, G. R means right side clockwise, U means top layer clockwise, R's means right side counterclockwise.
Okay. Can you just do that and speak the entire sentence rather than using the shortened language?
Okay, I will do that. I can
Okay.
say the full instructions for the algorithm instead of the shorthand.
Okay.
Are you
thank
ready to?
Yes.
You're welcome. So let's begin. First, rotate the right side clockwise. Then, rotate the top layer clockwise.
Oh, please go much slower. Can you wait for confirmation after I do it?
Of course, I can slow down and wait for confirmation after each step.
Okay.
Let's try.
So you said right side clockwise.
That is correct. The first step is to rotate the right side clockwise. Do that now, please.
Okay. Done.
Okay, great. Now rotate the top layer clockwise.
Okay. Done.
Okay, now rotate the right side counterclockwise.
Okay.
Perfect. Finally, rotate the top layer counterclockwise.
Okay.
Did that yellow piece on the corner move from the top to the bottom?
The yellow piece on the top move to the bottom. I
Yes,
think
that's right.
so. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay, that means we have successfully oriented our first corner piece. Now do the same thing to the other yellow pieces on the bottom layer.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I recorded the session, so I will watch this again and try that. Okay. Thank you very
great.
much.
You're very welcome and good luck.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, John, and good luck with your Rubik's Cube.
Thank you. Okay, after watching this, I just watched a bit of this video over to see what I could understand. And he said, do I know how to solve the white cross? The white cross appears to be the top of the Rubik's cube because that is the where the logo is at. And he referred to the bottom as yellow. And that is opposite the white. But I was using the red as the top, and I had solved it this way. So apparently what I was seeing, even though Gemini could see my screen, Gemini was reacting to a formula, not actually what I was showing it on the screen. So it's interesting. It can see what I'm doing, but it doesn't necessarily react to what I'm doing. So it's a bit interesting. Anyway, we'll see how it goes next time.